This Taylor Serrano trilogy is on its way out. Is there any reason that a new rivalry can't start with you facing the winner?
Yes, I think anything is possible in boxing. I know I've been very vocal about fighting the winner of that fight. And again, it's all about challenges and moving forward and creating those big fights.
So, you know, how important does that make this for you with all the eyes and possibly the carryover from the Tyson Paul fight? How important is this for you to have a statement win, an eye-opening win?
Yeah, it's important because I was given the opportunity by MVP to be on such an amazing card. And as a co-main event, it's important that I go out there and I do my job as I always do, but make a hell of a performance. And you guys will get to see that come this Friday.
If you step into the shoes of Serrano, being on the tail end of a really hard decision to accept, as a fighter, do you look at it like go for the knockout to definitively and take it out of judges' hands?
I mean, as a professional who's been in the sport a long time, you have to see your opening, and I've trained for that. So once I see it, I'm going for it.
Alycia, we know you well back in Britain, the Terry Harper, the Michaela Mayer wins. Now here, ready to light up the garden. What are we going to see Friday night from you?
You're going to see some electric babies, so don't wear any metal. But I'm excited. This is just something that I've talked about for a very long time. I'm so joyful, I'm happy, I'm in position to be the best athlete, the best woman fighter, the best Alycia there is come Friday night, and the world will get to see that.
You fought on the big British female card back at the O2 on Sky a few years ago. This is different, more belts, more attention. It could be an incredible one for the history books, but what do you want to do with your career going forwards?
Moving forward, my career has so much favor over it, right? And so there's so much to pour into, and so as an athlete, as a woman, I just keep growing, I keep persevering through, and I think that you guys will see the growth and where I was at the O2 and where I'm at now at Madison Square Garden.
Is there one big ambition out there?
The ambition, baby, is I get to live another day of life.
Well, I love that.
I would just add, I think part of the reason you joined MVP is we can make females into stars.
That part. Yeah, MVP, they have done such a great job of really focusing on not just the boxing world, but worldwide, right? When we think about boxing, we think about fans who've never watched boxing. You can tune in on Netflix and watch a historic fight happening. And then once you see it, you're hooked. I promise you'll be hooked.
Alycia, congratulations to you on this chapter of your career. You are already doing so much philanthropy locally in your town, and now you got a chance to do it globally. So how has that changed you as a fighter, as a person, and for this next chapter of your career?
Well, first off, shout out to the Best Women's Boxing Show. It has been amazing to just grow as a woman and to understand the impact that you can have as a champion. And I'm happy that I can just show the community that. I was able to go to Gleason's gym over the weekend and just empower the young girls, the youth, to say, hey, you can do it. Doubt happens, but keep believing in yourself.
Alycia, MVP and Netflix are introducing a $250,000 performance bonus for this fight. What are your thoughts on that?
Listen, I lit up like a Christmas tree when they said that. You know, all I could think about was game time, baby. I mean, it was already game time, but this time I'm like a $250,000 bonus. I love that. I love
Anything
it.
you would buy?
Say it again?
Anything you would buy?
You know what? I'm into, investing into some property. That's smart, okay? That, multiplies. So, yeah.
Champ, you have one of the best jabs in boxing, male or female.
I like that.
I saw Miranda using her jab at the workout. Do you think that could make the difference in this fight? Who uses the jab better?
Listen, my jab, you said it. My jab is a great jab. The jab sets up everything. And so we're going to see who has the better jab that night.
And do you think you guys can steal the show and win that 250
Listen, I'm
bonus?
confident, baby. I know I can steal the show.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, champ.